Hey guys, welcome to Module 4. In Module 4 we're going to discuss fields of practice and settings for social work. And as I've been alluding to in the past few weeks, we have our major paper is due in this module. Now, please note I've given you guys a little bit more time in this module than I normally do. I think I've given you 3 weeks instead of the normal 2 weeks per module because this paper is such a big component of your grade. Keep in mind this is worth 100 points, so basically is 20% of your grade. Major portion of this paper is for you to conduct an interview with a practicing social worker. And the intention is that you address a new field of practice that maybe you're interested in and maybe not know a whole lot about, or just something you're curious about. I would suggest, you don't have to do this, but do something different, something that you don't currently work in, just something you want to know more about, and definitely take some time to talk to another social worker and include that information in your paper. Now keep in mind your interview needs to be cited, so be sure to look at your APA manual for the correct citation for that, and this paper is required to be in APA format as normal with the class. In Blackboard, I have also provided a document that's attached where the assignment is, and it has an outline of the paper, so it gives you a general idea of what you want. Now keep in mind you're looking at the field of practice as a whole. In the different fields, be sure to address a field of practice, not just a job. There's a big difference. For example, if you're looking at child welfare, you're looking at child welfare as a whole, not just like child protective services, because we all know that child welfare encompasses a lot of different things. Now keep in mind there are many different fields of social work, as you're going to read about in the chapters this week. I also attached a video that outlines different types of fields of social work, so gives you a little bit of an idea of what I'm talking about. There may be some on there that you didn't think about, like community development. That's what I do every day. I'm a macro level social worker. I work in grants and contracts every day, so I work to build programs to help individuals move through, here at Concord, or help the community. So there are lots of different options to look at. You think about it as a field of practice is a field where someone can practice either as a micro, meso, or macro social worker. There's all kinds of different options. So you look at it as a whole, and you look at the job outlook. You look at the statistics surrounding that field of practice. So if someone wasn't familiar with that field of social work, they could read your paper and then learn a whole lot of stuff about it. They could know everything there is to know about that field of social work. Also in this week, don't forget, there's also a discussion. I only put another discussion in addition to this paper because I know you guys will be working a lot on your paper and it's pretty intensive, so there's only another discussion in there, but don't forget about that. And it is geared more toward to get you to thinking about what type of social work you're interested in. It's more of a self-exploration activity, and hopefully it'll spur some good discussion about the different types of social work opportunities there are out there. So this is Module 4. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I know this paper is due right before spring break, so you guys will get a little bit of breather after this is due. I wanted to have this due earlier in the semester so it doesn't conflict with a lot of the other bigger papers you might have due in other classes, if you're taking any other classes. Good luck, and please reach out if you have any questions. Take care.